button. Just push the damn... Is it recording now?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Positive. It is.
Fantastic. Hey, I'm Mountain 1,000 Pounds Rick Robinson!
And I'm an activist.
Is that what we're going for? I thought you were going to say your name.
I don't need to know my name. Activist.
Guess what, BMB Universe? We're here to talk about No Mercy. Back on the docket, SmackDown only. I hate to say this, but we're going to spoil some things for you.
Yeah, we're not going to do the typical in or out idea that was Peter's, because he's a gas bag, and that's a dumb idea. So, if you don't want some spoilers from people who pretend like they know what's going to happen,
Because we do.
then don't know what to tell you.
Pre-show action is going to be a great match. By great, I mean terrible, between the Breakfast Club's Jack Swagger and the Breakfast Club's Baron Corbin, whose father-in-law bought him a motorcycle and allows him to smoke cigarettes. He's going to put one of those cigarettes out in Jack Swagger's perfect coiffed hair, and he's going to get the pinfall off of that. So, no need to watch that match. I mean, there never was a reason to watch that match anywho, but
It's on the pre-show for a reason.
Yeah.
It's time to face the facts! That I'm not excited for Kurt Hawkins. I don't even know who he's facing. I hope he loses. I hope whoever it is, it's an enhancement match. I hope they use him just to enhance other people.
What if they use James Ellsworth? The man with no chin takes on the man full of facts!
If James Ellsworth gets on the main card at a pay-per-view, I'm canceling my subscription.
It'd be
If
so
American
bad.
Alpha can't make it on the main card, then why should a guy...
Yeah, no, you're not wrong.
Bad. And this next match is not going to be Fabulous.
Yeah, you can watch this match, but you can't touch between Nikki Bella and between Carmella. It's going to be the match of the Ellas. Ella,
Under my Nikki Bella.
Ella.
Brie, Bella, and Kid. Wait, what?
Congratulations, Brie!
Hopefully that means your husband's off of SmackDown for, like, ever.
And hopefully you aren't actually going into Brie mode because you're pregnant now, because... Anywho, Nikki Bella versus Carmella in a match. Guess what? It's simple. Nikki Mura is going to destroy Carmella. That's all that's going to happen. We've already seen this. That's why we're spoiling this for you, because we are terrible, terrible human beings.
And that is Fabulous.
Speaking of things that don't make sense.
The thing I'm completely tired of, as I've said for 2 weeks on Smacktivism. Dude, get Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton off of my TV as a feud. This sucks. I don't even have words for this anymore because I've expressed it so heavily. I hate it.
Can you express an emoji?
The poop one. I don't want to see. Why am I supposed to cheer Randy Orton? When have I ever enjoyed cheering Randy Orton? Have you ever enjoyed cheering Randy Orton?
No!
I don't think anyone's ever happily cheered Randy Orton. I love to boo him. I love when he was like kicking people in the head. I don't want the guy that sent people to Viperville. I don't like the cut off hoodie sleeveless thing either.
Looks like a Bill Belichick in the worst way.
Like, dude, you used to be cool. Why do you have a hashtag on the back of your sweatshirt, man?
'Cause it's out of nowhere!
Randall?
But yeah, we watched this match and Randall's winning it, right?
Oh,
yeah, there's no way.
When's the last time that Bray Wyatt won a pay-per-view match? Other than the one...
Dean Ambrose?
Well, he technically beat Randall at the last pay-per-view because it was a count-out. Seriously, when's the last time Bray's actually won a match that was important on a pay-per-view? Was that back in, the Husky Harris days?
No, because there was the one time that Dean Ambrose tried to hit him with a computer monitor, and that computer monitor blew up in his face.
Well, see, but that's not fair because Ambrose and Wyatt are both guys who have historically lost pay-per-views.
Yeah.
That's kind of like I'm surprised that match didn't end in,
a double count out?
Even though
it's Hell in a Cell! Oh, they should have.
They both pin each other. That
yeah, that would have been so... I wouldn't have been surprised if it happened. Double count out! Speaking of other things that Vince McMahon...
this next match has a Hall of Famer in it.
Yes, It does. And he came to play. He came to take a career, and he's going to take that terrible, useless, overrated career of Dolph Ziggler, the guy with ramen.
The Hall of Famer.
Huh? Whoa.
Dolph Ziggler's in the Kent State Hall of Fame. He's here to show the world that he is perfection.
I mean, he's a copy of perfection, of Mr. Perfect, and also a really sad copy of Shawn Michaels, and is also going to be a copy of what happens when those guys have been in retirement matches where they lose. So, yeah. That's what's going to happen, because Miz going to Miz.
He's going to have to say goodbye to that 5-year-old in the front row, and I'm going to love it.
It's going to be amazing.
It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be very, very awesome.
And I hope that The Miz just... I hope he talks about this for the rest of his career.
Yep. I want him to Heyman it.
Oh, I want him to remind people every show he ends Dolph's career.
Yep.
Love it.
Speaking of other things that we want to watch really, really badly, which we already have, because we already told you, we've already seen this.
Band!
With a man eating crackers with Cheese Whiz versus the Evil Usos.
I've been very vocal about how much I love the Evil Usos. That's a good term. I like that one. Evil Usos. Use that.
Yeah, it's good.
WWE hasn't capitalized on the momentum that Heath Slater had, as they usually
ever
have done with anyone. And I'm tired of seeing Rhino on my TV. Like, dude, go campaign, go win that race, vote for Rhino.
Vote for Rhino. Vote for Rhino.
So I really hope the Usos walk out with those titles, because SmackDown doesn't seem to care about any other tag teams than the Usos and American Alpha anyway.
Yeah.
So why not just put them in a feud for 8 years? That'd be fine.
I'd actually probably be okay with that. They could fight forever. They could
fight forever.
Dot 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 dot. Fight forever. Dot 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 dot. Pete, last guy sucks. Dot dot. What?
I'm a privileged fan. Dot dot dot.
Full sales bull. Nope, I'm going to say that because we want to keep our things clean. Just as clean as the white meat babyface Becky Lynch taking on in her first title defense on pay-per-view, Alexa, I look like Harley Quinn Bliss. Unless somehow, John Cena interferes and she starts calling him Mr. J, and then Nikki also comes into the match and just beats the crap out of everybody for no reason, unless you overbook this Mr. to the point of insanity. Yeah, because he's... Unless you overbook this into insanity, there's no... No, we've already seen this. That doesn't happen, first of all.
Becky's a solid person to go with on SmackDown for the champion.
Yeah, which is why she retains.
I don't like it, but it works.
Her little steampunk straight fire, which I'm pretty sure you shouldn't have fire near steam, but whatever. It still wins because, of course, it's going to win. We've already watched this. We've traveled. Did we mention before that we actually time traveled to the future and then came back with all of these?
So
accurately.
If you're in a prediction thing, you're gonna want to.
Yeah, all of these. We're never wrong.
In the main event, there are 2 people in this match who probably don't want none, but I want all of it. I want to see this triple threat, and I want to see AJ Styles win. Cena's time's going to come. It's going to come to break Flair's record. He's going to tie it soon.
Probably.
They're not going to do it at no freaking mercy.
Yeah, probably not.
They're going to do it at a big-time show.
In a one-on-one match, too.
In a one-on-one match.
That's just, yeah.
Whether you guys like it or not, it's going to happen. Deal with it. Even though AJ says he's the face that runs the place, he's not. Cena still runs that whole place.
Because he's John Cena.
He's John Cena. He's Mr. J.
Yeah, he does everything.
He's the doctor of thugonomics.
Chain link and all, because your time is up and his time is not now.
This is going to be AJ, though. It would be
there's
completely shocked if it wasn't.
Yeah, there's no reason to.
I kind of hope it's dirty.
Oh, it has to be.
Especially in a triple threat, where I'd imagine there's probably no DQs. I'm down for it to be dirty. Maybe maybe Lobro Ambrose again, because there's no way that Cena's taking the fall. So
what if the club show up for no damn reason?
Oh, that's not good.
It's bad overbooking.
Wait. How close is Survivor Series?
November.
Maybe you start a Raw SmackDown feud. Club shows up.
Exactly.
Gives the Buddha Doom, which is a a stupid move to begin with, but it sounds cool. Boot of Doom! Give that to Ambrose, gives Ambrose something to, complain about on TV.
Cena gets magic killed.
Yeah. You cheated me out of the title. You went low. I respected you. I don't like anyone. I know John Cena doesn't like me.
It's funny, but it's also sad how true that is of Ambrose.
It's like, dude.
I mean, I like the guy.
I love Ambrose, but it's like, dude, I understand that it's like part of the show, but dude, you're insulting John Cena. No.
OMFG, I'm a tweener now. Yeah. I mean, I get it. That's what's supposed to. That's the best thing he can be is as that tweener guy.
Yeah.
Just like
he needs to go back to the mid card where he belongs.
Ooh. Hit him up at Wizard Wesley 37 if you don't agree with that on Twitter.
Go for it. I'm all ears for the lunatic fringe.
He'll probably block you.
What are we calling this show? Do we have like a name or just No Mercy Pre-Cat?
We're obviously calling this spoiler alert because we have called everything that was going to happen. Yeah. So, yep, sorry, ladies and germs, for not being able to listen to us if you don't, because you're dumb if you didn't. And if you did listen to us, you are smart because now you have lots and lots of money. More money than Ric Flair has because, well, he's in debt. Whoa! Ladies and gentlemen of the B&B universe, that has been our pre-recap because, again, we traveled time and saw this stuff and told you about it. So, that's all we got because that's all there is at No Mercy. Nothing else special is going to happen aside from Daniel Bryan maybe like doing a yes chant. And
I'm having a kid! Everyone cheer with me!
Which is cool. Like, honestly, like...
I'm going to make everything about me, as always.
Which is not cool, which is what he does on SmackDown. But we'll have that. Shane O'Mac will probably not show up because he doesn't really care about the company. So there goes the money.
And hopefully it stays away. Because just like AJ says, we don't want none. We don't want any of your money, Shane.
We don't want none. We already have McMahon's millions. Like, why would you want his hundreds of thousands? Anywho, ladies and gentlemen of the B&B universe, I'm Rick Robinson, the man of 1,000 puns.
This is Smactivist.
And we are out in 1, 2... Wait, did we have 2 refs?
False finish.
Oh, man. Get in another ref. Bring in another ref. Come on.
Oh, a ref's knocked out. Oh, here's the new ref so AJ can cover Ambrose now.
Not as much of a terrible show as it would be if Pete Lasky was here, but he's a distraction, so...
He's a gas bag.
Gas bag. Hashtag gas bag. Let me rephrase that. Cut that other crap out, P-Rose. Did I use your shoot name? Oop. Oh, nobody cares.
Diamonds. 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 Diamonds.
I really hope he actually edits this. This is golden.
This is gonna be great.